All right, so not only do I trade with EAs, but I actually am a really good trader. In today's short video, what we're gonna do is actually go through US 30. We're gonna go through this quick breakdown video. It's honestly very, very simple, and this is how we caught over 400 points during NFP. So the first thing I like to personally do, I like to look at my daily key levels. And the daily key level is basically just seeing where price is kind of rejecting, right? So for example, we drew this key level because price had broke through, started rejecting over here. We had some rejections over here. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is focus on market structure. So obviously price had came up, made this higher high, we made a higher low, we made another higher high, and then price ended up breaking this higher low point, and which is basically indicating that now we're kind of like in a downtrend. And as you guys can see, price decided to pull back up, and again, when price pulls back up, pretty much created our lower high, and now we're bound to make a lower low. So understanding that in the market we're looking for sells now just simply because of our structure points and our market structure, that's giving us an easy bias of what we want to see in the market, and obviously we're going to be looking for sells. So now on the 4-hour time frame, you can literally see this clear as day. If you draw your trend lines out, you're pretty much having like a breakout triangle pattern. So that's just another indication that, you know, we're going to be going to the downside. Obviously price was just simply consolidating during this and, you know, forming that pattern, but in my eyes it was literally just consolidating and setting up for NFP. Now what I want to show you guys is the 15-minute time frame. This helped me a lot when it came to my entry point. On the 15-minute time frame, you guys can very easily see a supply zone if you just drag this box across, and it really started from here because look at the way price left this area. Price literally tanked. Now everything comes down to the 5-minute time frame. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously look at the market structure, but on a 5-minute time frame. Now keep in mind, we already have the supply zone marked up, but now we're just trying to find our entry right before NFP. If you guys look at the structure right here, we ended up breaking it right here. So this is where we broke structure. Pay attention. And this is our high and this is our low. There goes our low point. Now I want you guys to pay attention. Obviously the market came up, but on the 5-minute time frame, the candlestick did not close above the high. So we're still in, again, looking for these sells. Now this candle tapped back into the demand zone. So at this point, you're just looking for more of like a candlestick confirmation to actually enter. So right here, you guys can see we have a bearish variation, and this is typically where I would have entered. Your stop loss would have been somewhere above this supply zone, and then you could have held out throughout NFP. And our target zone, our first target zone would have been this first key level. Our next one would have been obviously this second one. So this could have been running almost 700 points depending on where you got your entry.